Muchere, who is well known to me and has been an auditor, I think, with the National Treasury as an internal auditor. And he has been a very spirited public advocate for good governance and the fight against graft in this country. Honorable Speaker, and I hear you have already committed that petition to the Public Petitions Committee, but I would really implore on the Public Petitions Committee to consider involving the Office of the Auditor General, because that matter is a matter that will need at least some sort of forensic audit, not just to rely on what Bwana Muchere has done, but to occasion a forensic audit onto the activities of the management of NHIF, Honorable Speaker. You recall, and members will recall, about a few months ago, the Cabinet Secretary for Health did effect some changes at NHIF, included a suspension of some healthcare providers, that are well known, who are involved in a scheme that was exposed by the Nation Media Group through their NTV station. Honorable Speaker, that points to the rot that has been within NHIF. And it is indeed true, I would want to concur with the Auditor Muchere, that there are numerous incurred but not reported claims. And this is just one of the schemes used by fraudsters, and more so those within the health sector, to defraud contributors of NHIF by defrauding the fund. And now that, Honorable Speaker, we are at the verge of having a new NHIF under the National Social Insurance Fund, it's imperative that we create confidence in Kenyans that whatever coin or whatever amount of money they contribute into the new health scheme, it will not be subjected to the same fate that previous NHIF funds have been subjected to through fraudsters and healthcare providers who masquerade as healthcare providers, providing services for claims that are really not claims. And I think the expose by the Nation Media Group laid bare the level of fraud that is involved in NHIF medical claims, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, I want to support that petition and request the Chair of the Public Petitions Committee to consider seriously getting a forensic audit conducted first by the Office of the Auditor General, so that they can base whatever decisions they will base on an actual audit done. And I'm sure that way we will be able to even get our public investments and public accounts committees involved. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Gitonga Murugara, are you queuing for this? Then what are you queuing for? You are on request. I directed, and I want to repeat, that you only key in and get on the screen when an order is called. But I have people, members, honorable members here, Deko, Gitonga Murugara, Makali Mulu, Adan Haji, Beatrice Elaji, Owen Baya, queuing on this matter. Yes, Beatrice Elachi. So if you are not queuing to comment on this petition, log out.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to also support the petition and to really request this House and the committee that it is very unfortunate that it seems like in our country, Kenya, people just contribute money. We move on as a leadership. We just start another thing. We never even account to our own people. People who have paid their own NHIFs, they have never received treatment with it. They've never known what has happened. They are now in a new dispensation. They are about to start contributing.